So here are a few examples on trigonometric identities. So I'll pick up very simple examples and move you through them so that you get an idea of how to solve trigonometric identities, and then we'll pick up some really complicated ones, right? To start with, remember that when you have different trigonometric things to be proven, try to write them in primary trigonometric ratios. That means sine, cos, and tan. In fact, I will suggest that always break it down to sine and cos, and then it'll be much simpler for us to prove an identity. Okay, so whenever it is prove the following identities, so we have two here. So what we will do is we will prove that left side is equal to right side. Now right side is already reduced to like cos x, so we have more opportunity to work with the left side. Okay, so we'll start with left side. So you should start from one side, and that is better. So let's start from left side. Left side is sine x times cot x, right? Now here the thing is that we can write cot in terms of sine and cos. You know, cotangent is reciprocal of tangent, so cot x is actually cos x over sine x, right? So that is the reciprocal identity. Cot is 1 over tan, right? So the identity we used is reciprocal identity, which is, so what we used here is that cot x equals to 1 over tan x. Is that okay? So we call this as a reciprocal identity, and you know tan is sine over cos. So that is how we got our equation, and here we can always simplify it. And so what we get here is, so left side is equal to this, which is equal to this, and which is equals to cos x, right? And this you can see is equals to the right side, and therefore we proved it, right? So hence we have proved that left side is equal to right side. So the idea of proving identities is basically to prove left side equals to right side. Okay, now in this particular case, what we can do is question 2, cosecant x over secant x, right? So what is cosecant x? So you know from reciprocal identities, cosecant x is actually equals to 1 over sine x, right? And secant x is 1 over cos x. So if you replace, so the left side becomes for us 1 over sine x, let me write like this, over 1 over cos x. Is it okay? So it is like this divided by this, so they flip, right? And so we have cos x over sine x. So that is left side equal to this, which can be simplified as cos x over sine x. And what is cos x over sine x? It's 1 over tan x, right? So 1 over tan x. You can write this as 1 over tan x, which is equals to cotangent x, right? Which is the right side. Is it okay? So we started with left side and we got right side. So when we say left side equals to right side, that means the identity has been proven, correct? So here in this example, we took some identities where we worked with the reciprocal trigonometric ratio, right? Correct? So these are good examples to start with, and soon you'll get used to both all the 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, tangent, and cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Thank you.